And we're off with the cannon. I really hope this is going to go well. So, the one thing is, base damage on this is kind of butts. 20 damage per shot ain't bad.
What's Poseidon doing here?
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we have been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. May I present to you the gift of pure, unbridled rage.
Oh, what's this?
Wrath makes you surge into foes while impervious. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta get that
nice meeting you.
Base damage up. ASAP. Oh.
I need to power up the Pact of Punishment back home to go in this.
Okay, well that sucks. Because I kind of needed that. I kind of needed that really bad. Oh well. I guess I gotta remember I've got cast ammo for now. I'm just gonna use those. The gun is great. And I can't wait to try it more. We'll see how it goes. The main problem is just its base damage is super low. But I guess part of it is I'm supposed to use it for backstabs. Because I can more or less just stun lock them there. That didn't work. Because, yeah, you can do some serious damage to an enemy from behind. It's a grenade launcher gun situation. I really need that Zeus perk. Pretty bad, actually.
Your time.
Let's see. At least it's a pretty good combo with... Well... It's got some good combos. What I want to see is the Hammer of Daedalus on this thing. Because I can only imagine the Hammer of Daedalus is going to do great things. Might not have hit him. Okay. Great for kind of destroying projectiles as well. I don't need this, though. What do we got next? Palm of Power, which doesn't really do much.
I can take
or
it.
Chaos and Guess. Well, let's go Chaos and Guess. If I can raise something? Man, I don't actually know.
Master Chaos, I've returned.
Have you grown trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity? Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain, and think that it is them you seek.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
Okay, so dash attack deals extra damage, cast deals extra damage. The dash attack doing a bunch of extra damage could be really interesting.
It should be interesting.
And that shouldn't mess me up too much. Oh, we do actually have enemies here.
Louds. I'm out, gotta reload.
Okay, so I really have to use those.
May I help you?
I've really got to use those dash attacks. Or dash attacks, those backstabs against these guys, otherwise I'm in trouble. Not so bad, but well, at least the rooms in here are pretty easy. I don't see anything else around here. Well, let's see how it goes. Please give me a god boon at some point.
Good.
Yeah, I don't mind it too much. I didn't even notice her there. The grenade launcher aspect is really nice as well. Because being able to lob shots over things is actually really nice.
Look who.
Oh, hey.
Go get him for me. Say no more.
Cheers, mate.
Take care of yourself.
I don't know how many more rooms of this we have. I really do hope we get a god boon. Otherwise... Oh. Uh-oh.
It's reloading.
So these guys actually shoot. Which makes this an interesting predicament. Okay. Just gotta make sure that I don't get blasted in all of this. But I think we're good. Okay, there we go.
Now, nephew, how about we put both our backs into this one? And see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet.
Please give me... I mean, the damage ain't great,
My hair sticking up.
but the damage is exactly what I need. And I don't know, I'm gonna keep going this direction. Music is rocking. I mean, it's super giant. The music is always amazing.
Need to reload.
Okay. So, at this point, we need palms of power.
Hurry up.
Because, my flat damage is doubled.
Dares attack my nephew.
And if I can buff my lightning damage to obscene degrees, that makes me real strong. The fact that this has just become a third-person shooter is kind of, well, third-person isometric shooter is kind of amusing. Let's see. Let's grab a little bit of HP. All right. Ooh, Hammer Daedalus would be nice, but I got to go for the buff combo. Okay. Ooh, and we get one of those.
Want me to pick a favorite? In the name of Hades.
Chain lightning effects bounce more times. I gotta do
Thunder
it.
time.
Oh, now it's...
I angered him, I guess. Have to reload first.
Oh, we've got a maximum range. Oh, this got interesting and worrying. So, these guys
Out of ammo.
have, like, swoopy movement. And it's awkward and confusing, and I don't like it. It amuses me that I'm fighting against, I'm I'm fighting against Poseidon. I use his wrath on his own dudes. I don't know. Whatever. Zoop.
Oh, very well then, little Hades. Uncle's going to let you off.
I'm just gonna start skipping those. So cast damages foes, knocks them away. It's pretty good, but I gotta go Ocean's Bounty at this point.
Let's get mad.
Let's see. Spend a key, earn money. Don't know if I care. But yeah, the Shroopy Poseidon buff is amusing. Let's keep going. I like this. This is ridiculous.
Do not mess with me right now.
Unfortunately, I do not have stun lock powers.
That's what you get.
But I'm pretty good against the skulls. All the same.
Good.
Okay, let's just avoid for a second. A shame I don't have the range that these ladies do. Though I kind of do. Ow. I was trying to shoot the shot out of the sky, but it wasn't taken.
I warned you. Where to?
What do we got? Darkness or a key? We actually don't need keys as much anymore. We've unlocked the thing that I wanted to unlock.
Got you.
That damage is nuts. This is exactly the build I was looking for. I'm sure some of the other God Boons are actually pretty effective. I could see the Dionysus one being insane. But not to this extent. This is dumb. This is a dumb thing of beauty. Excuse me, out of my way. I don't know. I love this game. I still think the balance is all sorts of skewed, but I think it's mainly just that the Hydra is butts, and will probably get easier as we go along, just because they're going to nerf it when they actually add another area after the fact. Palm of Power. I'd like to go with a shop, but we'll hold on to that.
Good enough to
Okay.
eat.
Ah, balls.
Thank the gods.
I really wanted to upgrade just the chain lightning damage, but no dice.
Hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Electo the Fury.
Stop her. Rearming.
Dodge this.
Doing a decent job. Ah. Thought I was out of range.
Load it up. She's psyching up.
My turn.
Better reload this thing.
Ow. Okay.
Relax, Red Blood.
Damn it.
She's charging up.
Well, that... didn't go...
Don't move.
That didn't go great.
Ow.
Let's see. I'm a little focused just because new boss fights.
Does it. That's it.
Okay. We're good.
Phew.
This is awkward.
She's getting mad.
Well,
Gotta reload.
good opportunity for me to more or less just unload a whole lot of bullets into her back.
You can do this, little Hades.
These are neat.
Come closer.
Ow. Okay. We're good. Just keep running. Can't do anything to her while she's in that form. Oh, now she's in rage mode again. Is it over?
Ready.
Okay, unfortunately, her rage is... Her rage seems... pretty much infinite at this point. Oh, that's... okay.
Interesting.
There we go. So yeah, she just goes... Oh.
I don't like her very much.
She just goes perma-rage by the end. It makes sense, but owie. So her shtick is punishing moral crimes, like anger. Megara handles
Go on to
infidelity.
Asphodel and die.
Got to keep going. Hello, Coy.
So... Elector's shtick is punishing moral crimes. Megara is infidelity, oath-breaking, theft.
Much better.
And Tisiphone was rather obviously tied to murders. Yep. That's cool. Who to grab? More HP? Sure. Another Chaos Gate? I don't know if another Chaos Gate would be a good idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Should help keep me going.
If I can buff my flat damage, it would be nice. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I was whatever. This is... We're just kind of throwing whatever at the whatever and seeing whatever whatevers. Oh god, I don't need more money. Well, yeah, I really don't. We should actually start chaining shops or something. Man, I forget how much HP these guys have. At least I can just kind of blast him.
Have to rearm.
Obviously, kind of an awkward state, just because these guys have so much HP. And it's a little harder to go for the backstabs when there's so many. That's the maneuver I was looking for. Okay, avoid those. Oh, there's more of them. Ah! Just gonna get over here for a second. Slightly less. I want the enemies to be nice and densely packed, but it's not working as great as I want it to be. Or, it's not working as well as I want it to. I don't know, whatever. Words. Oh, that's a lot of money that I have questionable use for. Do I go for a god boon, or do we descend? Let's just descend. Why not? I'm gonna get a boon here.
In the name of Hades.
Might as well see what I can. So boons are better, cast is more damage, attack deals 70 more damage. Each time you cast, suffer -4 damage. That's fine. I'm not actually sure if the 71% extra damage is really that useful.
Got to reload.
Ow. Didn't realize he would be within range. I feel like the extra damage would probably do boatloads. Well, at least the rock there certainly sinks hits for me. Ow! Oh, shoot. We still haven't found a Hammer of Daedalus. Hopefully we get the opportunity to do so soon. So I think a Hammer of Daedalus could be kind of interesting with this gun. I'd like to see what kind of modifications it makes. I didn't realize, but I can actually...
Dares attack my nephew.
So I can actually just hold it down. Well, that actually makes my life a little bit easier.
You're dead.
Fortunately, some of these enemies still just have bucket loads of HP. But I guess that's really what the backstab bonus is for. Get out of there. Okay, grab this. We did take damage.
Where
We did get
now?
a shop, though. Definitely a good time for a shop. Do we do a trove?
How bad could
Screw
it
it.
be?
Might as well.
You shall regret this.
Let's make this quick.
Well, that's fortuitous.
Reloading.
None of them are armored. And I am the king of splash damage. That said, it is a whole bunch of... There we go.
Blood and darkness.
How much did I get?
Peace and quiet.
That was a lot of enemies. More than my pitiful amount of damage could deal with
Nice.
it. That's the main issue. Well, it's okay. Let's go shopping. Let's hope we get a Palm of Power that actually boosts my base damage-ish. Let's see.
Something's here.
And 2 more. Well, we do get the Hammer of Daedalus.
Thank you, mate.
Attack is faster, more accurate. Extra ammo capacity. 5-shot spread. Or... Special shoots 5 projectiles but does less damage. No, we gotta do Flare with Fire.
Beware the adamant rail.
So your dash attack deals even more damage. I'm gonna grab it,
Senses sharpen.
even though I don't have a dash attack yet. We'll see how this goes. Oh, it's her again? Okay.
Time for wrath.
So I do a buttload of damage. This thing unloads. I was right about the Hammer of Daedalus being amazing. Damn it. I get behind her and she immediately just turns around. Which is unfortunate. Because more or less it means I just have to hit and run her. For just silly amounts of damage. I mean, it works. This is not exciting.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Okay, specialist stronger can deflect, cast is stronger can deflect. God dang it! I'm gonna grab that. I really want a dash attack. I've buffed my dash attack like crazy, but I don't think we've had one show up.
Death approaches.
Oh.
You thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these wretches you can kill before I send them to the lowest depths, where you yourself belong. Here come your father's forces.
Let them come. This won't end well for you.
Any last words? Useless. All perish.
Well, this isn't fair.
You can do this, little Hades.
Not so fast. I know. Life is short. You. Certain death. Rest in peace. Dirty move.
Okay.
I'll write this one off. You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Interesting.
News. That's better.
Okay.
Let me see.
We got Zeus. Gotta go Zeus. Let's see if I can get the... Oh, hi. Oh, wow. My max HP got a bit of a boost. So those hearts do some kind of scaling thing then. Wow. We're actually getting to the point where the game's starting to lag.
Idiot.
Well, that bonus 7 damage per shot is stupidly helpful. I do a lot more damage now. And yeah, once I get more darkness, I'll be better against him. The thing that bothers me, actually, is, like, I've got a fair amount of darkness. Like, how much darkness do you have to farm to do well at this game? I don't know. One way or another, I want to do this build again. But with more luck. Maybe some of those, like, duo buffs? I don't know. Oh, scaling from hearts. It's a Poseidon thing. Oh, that's an interesting point, actually. Well, this is nuts.
It's reloading.
This is wild. I love it. And yeah, I can't wait until we're getting like all
What do we have here?
Oh, you play at 500 darkness at all times for the challenge. Game is very difficult with low darkness. I've got thousands though.
Olympus,
Or do you mean like
message.
on your person at a time? Afghan. What is my dash attack? Grab that.
Thunder
Do I
and
not?
lightning.
I have to just test the dash attack. Do I just do damage?
How goes it, mate? Thank you, mate.
Grab that. Grab the palm
Of
power.
the gods. I feel stronger.
You use 500 in your mirror.
Let's get
There's
out of
heat
here.
debuff in your pack that does this. Yeah, yeah. No, I know that, but it's like,
Big one, huh?
you said once you get more darkness, you'll stand a better chance with Than. I mean, I don't know if I can back attack him. I just don't know if it's doable. Okay.
Brought friends, have
He's summoned friends.
recharge already.
Okay. Pretty good setup so far. Normally these guys are kind of spooky. It looks like we're doing fine. Okay. Grab the health. As well while we're here. Oh. So my dash does, damn it. I was really hoping I could use Athena's boost. That didn't work. I was really hoping I could use the Athena spell to really knock those guys around. Doesn't look like it's the case. Oh, sweet laggy business.
Got to reload.
Worth it. It's a lot easier as a result.
Problem whatsoever.
Okay, staying away. Don't want to get lavaed or bit. I'm not expecting a win here, to be totally honest. I'll see what I can do. I mean, I've already got it down to the halfway point, which is usually a good sign.
How many of these are there?
Okay. Did it actually hit me? I have no idea. Just gotta make sure it doesn't spit projectiles at me. Okay. We're at this stage again. Let's go there. You got this. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My HP is not great.
My fate is mine.
If I can even get so much as a safe zone. Okay.
Need to reload.
Yeah, we might be okay. That lag is hilarious, though. I'm gonna be using the Wrath as a means of avoiding that. Okay, so we've got the safe zone. I think this is the last phase where I have to deal with these guys. For whatever reason, they're not shooting those, like, ridiculous novas from side to side. Okay, got it. Last head. Well. Oh, stay away from that. Nope, that didn't work. Would prefer not to prefer not hot-footing myself. Okay, there it goes. Didn't work. There we go. Damage! Holy shit, this is actually a really good build for just raw damage. It's also a great build for destroying my frame rate, but that's okay. Oh, it's the redheads with the novas. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Hey, we got it. New record, too. And now I've beaten it with that. Cool. Perfect. Grab the darkness.
In my father's name.
And,
The trials of Prince Zagreus have only just begun.
I am really looking forward to when this game is, like, fully out. I'm really curious how the difficulty balancing is going to be. But, man,
that stupid Hydra, at least.
I'd like to see what the, roadmap is for this. I don't know if we're going to get one. Oh, well, it's fine. So I think that's, what, my 4th win? Only my 4th win, damn.
Congratulations.
Achilles is off duty.
Oh.
What? Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the Underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Oh, dang it. I should have given him the ambrosia first. I didn't realize he'd be snippy and bail.
Let's just have a listen. Nyx, I ran into Thanatos out there. He aided me, although I think he's rather upset that I took off like this.
Thanatos is worried for you, child. I hope you understand whatever anger you may sense from him is not the feeling at the source. Please forgive his rudeness.
Hope Orpheus is okay.
Such foolishness as yours I scarce can comprehend.
Thanks, Dad.
What's for sale?
Let's see, I don't like any of those deals.
Oh, Your Highness, I was just making the rounds again.
And she's gone. Bye, Dusa. So...
Hey, room.
Let's see. I max this out? No.
I have no
Let's
more
see.
darkness.
Before you start this run, can I give you a pro tip so you can get more darkness? I assume you're going to tell me about the Pact of Punishment? I've been really lazy about this. Mainly because it doesn't... It gives some extra? I don't know.
No use.
The problem is, like, I'd rather take it slow and not hurt myself.
It's no use.
In your pact, fill stifling darkness. So my problem is, I've actually put in a egregious amount of, I've actually put in an egregious amount of darkness already. I'm not actually sure how much I've put in, but it's... Yeah, it doesn't hurt if it doesn't actually limit the darkness. You gotta realize, it's going to limit my darkness considerably. I think you're taking this from the perspective of me having never played this game before and not playing it that much. But no, I've actually been farming for quite a while, so Stifling Darkness is actually going to hurt me quite a bit. Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna hold me back hard. Now, if I was just starting out, then it would be a different story. But no, I've been playing this since it first came out, off and on again.
What's up, boyo?
So we're still missing one. That's probably for Thanatos. Unfortunately, we have to wait for him to show back up again. It's just pain in the butt. I guess the next one I would do would be a Bacchus run. Yeah, let's do a Bacchus run with the gun. I want to see if I can poison enemies and see how it goes. I think that could be kind of fun. I don't know if I'm going to win, though. My fingers are starting to die.